Hi, this is Marilyn. I wanted to tell you a very quick story about a friend of mine that lives across the street. Actually, he's a friend of my husband and mine, and he lives across the street. He's a goose, and his name is Greyboy. 7 years ago, my husband and I were pushing my granddaughter, who was 1, around the pond, and all of a sudden this goose approached us, and he was very aggressive. He was honking and screaming and hissing and spitting, and his teeth were like this, and they were right in our face, as if they were trying to bite us. And my granddaughter was screaming, and I was trying to block her, and my husband took his hands like this, and he grabbed that goose around the neck, and he said, "Now we will have none of that." And then he dropped him down. Peyton is now 8 years old, and ever since that day, we have had a relationship with this goose, who has been named Greyboy, and who has come to not only like us, but to love my husband. He loves him so much that when we walk there, he comes running like it's as fast as his legs will go to catch up with him. He tries to chase him. He flies across the pond to see him. He comes into our yard. He comes into our front yard. If we're outside working, he seeks him out and loves him. Greyboy has never been given any food. He has just decided, he's just developed this relationship and social community with us. We're like a family, and other people in the neighborhood are the same way. He had at one time a lot of geese babies in a harem, and he was kind of the big man, you know, that was leading them all. He was the head. And now they're pretty much all either died, or they flew off, or they've disappeared. And so he's lonely, and I really do believe that we are his family. When my husband does push-ups, he gets right next to his face, this close, and he goes up and down, up and down, up and down like that. I mean, geese are always noisy, but Greyboy, you can hear all over the neighborhood. I hear when I wake up in the morning. So there are some videos that you may be able to see, and I wanted to just give you this little background about this wonderful, unusual goose named Greyboy, who we're privileged to have as friend. I want to go to there goes. Okay, this is probably part 3. I want you to see when we walked around how much trash Monty picked up. Wow, and this is our second load of it. It's from... Yes, I know, you didn't do it. I know. Say hello. All right, we're going to put it in the trash can and go home and scrub our hands. All this plastic would get into the birds, the turtles, and the ducks. Could be in their mouths or faces or bodies, and it could really... Okay, there we go. Woo! Yeah, it's also a working trip. Bye again. Okay, well, as soon as I said goodbye to you, I came around the corner, and someone had styrofoam, and they had, you know, somehow got broken into lots of little pieces.
Hey, Greyboy.
With my glove, I'm picking up all the trash that I see. So this is, look at how much better that looks. And there's a trash can up here, and I'm going to go put it in there. With my glove. Come on, Greyboy, let's go. Bye again.